Welcome back to You Guys Are No Fun. This is episode 62. I'm Ryan.
You were so close. You didn't need to say this is episode 62. You could have just said, "Welcome to You Guys Are No Fun, episode 62."
How about
I'm
63?
Ryan. We'll get there.
Okay.
Well, me and
But
Chester will.
So he said, right. Welcome back to episode 62.
Welcome back. Did he say welcome back?
He said, yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to You Guys Are No Fun. This is episode 62.
Yeah.
My name is Ryan.
I don't know what you said anymore. Can you roll the tape?
I remember it
Roll
like
the
it
tape,
was
please.
yesterday.
Just like it was yesterday. Perfect.
Anyways, I really am Ryan.
Oh, and I'm Chester.
Thanks, Lorenzo.
Ryan.
All right.
All right.
You're supposed to keep the ball rolling or
Keep it rolling.
say something comical to keep us moving into the future.
What's
You
into
did.
the future? I'm
At the end of this episode.
This is the end game.
Oh, is there?
There's a point to this.
I didn't know we were trying to get somewhere.
We start recording,
Oh.
Sure.
and then we say something, and then we stop.
And we've said something, so
Yeah.
it's time to
Now
stop.
we stop.
Okay. See you guys
Yeah.
later. Episode 62.
Jesus Christ, you're literally the worst person in this room right now.
So what's been going on, Ryan?
Oh, you know, nothing.
If you're the worst person in this room, that's saying so. Because there's some bad people in this room right
Yeah, I
now.
know.
I almost bought Octopath Traveler because it was on sale. I decided to wait until it's even deeper on the sale.
What is Octopath Traveler?
It's like a turn-based
Oh, we
RPG
talked about it.
for the
That's
Switchy.
right.
So
We
should
I'm gonna
have-
wait till it's like $20.
You should have done it.
Why? I won't play it until like 2024.
Because you're about to travel. Literally. Monday.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's right.
The game
And
of
you
your
have-
life would be Psychopath Traveler.
There you go. I mean,
I
really,
like that.
yeah. I'm traveling on Monday.
You can rip frogs in half.
With sticks.
Beat a frog in half.
It's like when you're slapping your shoes together to get the mud off of them. That's what it sounds like.
This thing's going to eventually split in half. We're just going to have to
You
keep
just
going.
gotta keep working at it. You know? You can cut down a whole tree with a pocket knife and just keep at it, man.
True.
Just keep pulling.
That's science.
I just gotta make a tear on the skin. I just gotta make a tear.
Speaking of science, Ryan, what have you been up to?
Nothing, man. I'm watching TV, watching Future Man,
Yeah?
Futterman.
There's a new season, right?
Yeah,
How is it?
I need to watch
pretty
that.
good. I'm
like
enjoying
season
it so
one.
far. I like the fact that Wolf isn't like they made him not this like super soldier.
Mm-hmm.
He was like more dimensional, you know. He was sensitive and he liked
Oh,
to
they
cook.
gave him...
And in the first season, you
Second
know,
Oh, yeah,
he liked
that
to
he could
cook,
cook.
and he did cocaine like all the time. And they do the same thing here. They give him all these different kind of dimensions, which is just it's funny. The things that happens to that guy is just great. He's my favorite.
I like the blonde lady.
I like her too, but like sexually, she's a very one-dimensional character.
I'm only interested in one dimension. Horizontal.
Missionary. I want to cry right on her face while we make love.
Okay.
That's you say something funny and you keep it moving.
You'll get it one day.
I
You'll
will.
get it one
I'm
day.
trying.
You'll learn.
Chester, what have you been up to?
Ain't shit, man.
Really? For once? Just nothing.
Just not a lot. Just not a lot.
Not a lot.
Reading a book.
Reading a book. Wow.
Yeah.
You sound like me. I'm still reading a book.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was the Thanos imperative.
I was like-
I was right last week.
You know, I keep hearing about this book thing. I'm going to give it a try.
You have a whole
What
bunch of
book are you
books.
reading?
Are you reading more Witcher books?
The Cat in the Hat.
No, it's we have a book club at work, and I'm reading the book of the quarter.
The
Is
Quarter.
it like the Oprah Book Club?
Kind of.
What's the book of the quarter?
Right now we're reading The Immortalists.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
What's it about?
These
Yeah, make it interesting. Because I know it's stupid.
Yeah. No, it's these four kids growing up in like 1968 New York go to see this fortune teller that tells them the specific day that they die.
Ooh.
And it's about their lives leading up to those deaths. So it's not exactly science fiction or fantasy or anything.
Do they
because it takes
so they
place.
believe the fortune teller and they live their lives like they're going to die on the day that she said?
I don't know if they. I mean, they don't believe it yet. No, none of them have died yet.
Oh, okay.
Right now, it's
Are they
about.
gonna die together or something?
No, they all die at different times.
Okay.
The youngest dies first,
Ooh.
and it's about his life right now. He's gay, and he moved to San Francisco in the 80s.
Who's gonna
Place
get the
to be.
AIDS?
Pretty sure he'd know how he's going to die.
Yeah, it's probably going to get stabbed in a hate crime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why not AIDS?
Because AIDS isn't funny yet.
Oh, oh, not back then.
Hate crimes are hilarious.
Well, I mean, there might have been AIDS on the knife that he got stabbed with.
There
Yeah.
you go. Or he has them already, and then he gets stabbed.
Maybe he's patient zero.
Maybe it's AIDS with an E.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
That stabbed him to death.
Maybe.
He gets stabbed by AIDS.
We should write a book. Oh, well, sounds not interesting at all.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot of excitement in my life this week.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just meant the book, but yeah, your life's pretty tragic.
Playing a mobile game and listening to the news a lot.
Mobile game? What mobile game?
Merged Dragons.
What the fuck?
I have a new mobile game too.
It's fucking dumb, but it's not one of these games where you have to wait for like
Oh, like
shit
lives.
to yeah. So
I'm playing a game called Polysphere.
hmm.
It's a bunch of little polygons, and you
Poly.
move it around 360
Oh, yeah,
degrees
yeah.
until it turns into a picture.
I've seen that.
It's
How
cool.
is it?
It's
Huh.
cool. I enjoy it. The only problem is there are so many more ads on the iPhone on games than there are on Android. Like
What?
so many more.
Oh, I'm not.
I
a
thought
fan
you were
of
gonna
this
say
beer.
that you weren't able to see the screen.
I almost bought that as a bad beer. After
Really?
reading the description, yeah.
It's not good. I thought, oh, low alcohol content IPA. I tend to get drunk a little too fast when I drink craft beers.
Yeah. That's why you got that 10% monster thing over there.
This is it's only
12%.
I can't see it. It's blurry. 5%. It's 5%.
Can't see it. It's blurry. What's that percentage of that one?
It's blurry. Look at it.
It clearly says 5%. It's
Oh,
right
fuck
here at
you.
the bottom.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's pretty clear, man. I don't know.
You guys are assholes.
You want to borrow some contact lenses?
You guys are no fun.
I know.
Oh.
What about you, Lorenzo? What you been up to?
I'm watching a show called Schitt's Creek.
I love that show.
It's actually really funny,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a fan.
I just picked it up because my brother and sister were watching it, and just some of the shit that they do is just
It's pretty funny.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love it. It's really funny. It's just a very engaging show. Like they keep you wanting to come back and watch
What's
more.
the dad's name? The actor? Because he's fantastic.
Levy.
Yeah,
Eugene
Eugene Levy.
Levy.
Yeah, there you go.
He's hilarious. He always has been.
And it's cool that it's
His
him
eye
and,
press.
and it's him and his son, and that's like, and that's his real life son.
It's his real life son.
Yeah.
And did you know that the girl who runs the diner, that's his real life daughter?
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
I think she's very pretty.
Yeah. What?
The actress who plays his daughter in the show, also very pretty.
Yeah. What's her name? The one that's in the diner. Her stage name or whatever. It's something.
I don't remember.
Twyla.
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 That's right. Yeah.
Trust me. They go to like this really small town. Well, it's called Schitt's Creek. It's like a really small town, and they all have like these weird, quirky things going on in the town.
Chris Elliott's character is named Roland Shit.
Yeah.
He's the mayor. Roland Shit.
So they created a show just so they can make a bunch of shit jokes?
There's a lot of them in
I
there.
like it.
It's pretty funny.
I like the first episode. Is that the one with the sign
Yeah.
where he's trying to like,
I think it might be, yeah.
and he's trying to sell the town, and
He's like this really rich guy who gets pretty much everything taken away from him because of
it's actually not bad if you want to try it.
they did some illegal shit or something. So he's left with nothing except for this podunk little town that he bought as a joke is the only thing he owns. So they move there and he's trying to sell the town. Like, how do you own a town?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's pretty weird, but it's funny. It's very funny because they're very posh, rich, spoiled people that are forced to go live in. It's kind of like a Green Acres, I guess.
But with more shit jokes.
It's a Green Acres for the modern day.
Because if I remember
And there's
Green
not a
Acres
pig.
right, there were a lot of shit jokes on there. So I imagine this just has more than the original Green
Yes,
Acres.
yes.
And less Zsa Zsa Gabor. Because she's like super dead.
Less
I don't know. They might have
Zsa Zsa.
pictures somewhere in the show. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention.
Do a throwback.
That's
That's it? Just watching Schitt's Creek?
Yeah, I've been playing Smash, and then I started playing some other stuff on my PlayStation again. Now that I actually have some free time.
We need to get some Rocket League going again.
Like I said, I
Do
won't.
Yeah.
Do
It was
we?
fun. It's a lot of fun.
It is. You can stay up all night playing that.
You know what
game.
else is fun?
I get tired of it pretty quick.
Uno
Really?
is fun.
What is?
Uno.
Still playing Uno with your brother?
We haven't in a while, but his son downloaded it, so we want to play. I think me and my brother should gang up on him. Because we were being so mean to people. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd be on one side and then be like, Randy, I'm going to play a draw too. If I play this, can you play another one and double it up on this dude? You're like, yeah, man, go ahead and play it.
Collusion.
We weren't even on team. We were just colluding.
You probably get to the point like, fuck these guys. I'm going to quit.
Yeah, people did quit. It was pretty funny. Pussies.
It's only Uno. How can you quit?
You
Bunch of
just leave
quitters.
that game and go to the lobby and
Bunch of quitters.
play an 8-year-old that doesn't understand how the game works. Game works.
Really?
Yeah, let's. You guys want to drink our shitty beers?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's start with that.
All right.
Well, I mean, you did the intro, so I'm going to give you the Pixin Pepper Porter.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you guys
Like chili peppers?
What?
Chili Pepper Porter
What did you get for me?
Oh, yours is
from Left Hand Brewing.
yeah. 13 Brewing. It is called Humulus Calcumber.
Cucumber beer, huh?
It's sour ale with a kale, cucumber, and mint.
How did I not see that? And it's warm.
Kale Cumber? Oh, look at it.
I tried to
Got Swamp Thing on it.
I put it in my refrigerator when I got home, man. And
I put it in your freezer. Oh, and it's sour.
Yeah.
It's got bread and mayonnaise in it. Well, to stay on this whole pepper thing, Adobe Igloo Winter Ale brewed with cocoa and chilies. Enjoy. So it's like Christmas beer with
right.
chocolate and chilies in it.
all right, well let's
Because that's what you deserve.
try
Only
this.
the best
thing.
for you, babe.
Is there anything pretentious on this?
Oh, I'm sure it's left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh God.
Not
Ugh.
really. I don't see anything.
We're good.
Not
Ew,
really.
and mint. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, they really just fucked this whole thing up.
And mint?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's cucumber, mint, and kale.
Is Swamp Thing holding a hop? What is he?
Yeah, it's a hop. It's a bud. I mean, I like the can. The can is cool as shit.
It smells like a porter.
Cucumber and kale. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So this is the Pixin Pepper Porter.
Is it peppery?
You have a little bit of pepper, but not.
He's
like
from New
anything-
Mexico, so
Anything crazy.
Peter Piper
all about that.
popped the
those chilies.
Pixin Pepper Porter.
You can taste it. You can taste it, the pepper in there, but
Yeah.
you mostly just taste the porter.
I think I need something to protect my mic from popping.
Oh yeah, I can get some filters. Ugh.
Probably
I
not.
taste it. I definitely taste it.
The pepper,
Yeah,
like I can barely taste it.
I hate it. I hate everything about it.
I think that's what it is, though. I've
Oh, here we go.
kind of
Porter with peppers added.
Too many
Notes
hatch
of-
chilies just ruin your whole palate.
they just I don't know.
Notes of dried cherry and plum with subtle smoke.
That's not, it's smoke. It's definitely smoke.
Yeah, you can
Roasty
taste the
malt
smoke.
sweetness and the warmth of chilies.
I get the warmth. My
Sounds awful.
eyes hurt now. It hurt my eyes.
because I can barely taste the chili in it.
Ugh.
No, it's got a spicy finish.
Yeah.
Does
and It's
it?
got to taste like
I don't notice it.
those
I get
peppers.
I get like a kind of a chocolatey cherry start, and it ends with a little
I
spicy.
just taste like the porter,
pepper.
you know, like that deep, rich porter.
I don't know, like those chilies they roast in front of the carniceria, like in
Yeah.
the big drum. That's what I taste. Like that smell you smell out front is what I
Oh
taste.
yeah, okay.
Like the burned
Like the
chili
skins.
skins.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's gross.
I
I don't
love
like
hatch
it.
chilies.
So do I, and that's probably why I can't.
I can't
taste
wait
the
to
mint.
drink this warm ass cucumber, mint, and kale beer.
And mint. Cucumber, kale,
Oh,
and mint.
that smells like actual vomit. Fuck me.
I need to clean my palate with this awful session IPA from Lagunitas. Say Lagunitas. Why?
What's worse, that it's warm or that all the flavor in there is just awful?
Does it taste like you
My
threw
eyes
up
are
in?
watering.
Does it taste like you threw up in your mouth, or did you just throw up in your mouth?
Yes. Oh, and it tastes like metal now. Or my mouth is bleeding. Holy shit.
That's the mint.
That's the mint. That's a,
Whoa. It woke me up, though. Like, I don't even need that monster
Yeah?
anymore.
You get woke?
I'm super woke.
It's so woke. Oh, it smells so bad. Ooh. I don't want to do it.
I was afraid to drink it. You gotta, like, psych yourself up.
I do like the artwork.
Yeah, it looks cool
yeah.
as
That's
shit.
like I was walking by and I was like, "That's a cool can," and I was like,
He's got hops growing off his head too.
Kale cumber. Like what?
Wouldn't that be like if he ate that? Wouldn't it be like eating a scab?
Gross.
That's probably what it tastes like.
Dude, that's that iron taste.
Now
It's- yeah.
more scabby than ever. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. Okay.
We let Tim, our brewer with back knee, do this one. Yeah, that's pretty gross, huh?
See, now when I went to the Jesus Christ, when I went to Total Wine yesterday, I deliberately avoided sours because it seems like we've fallen into a sour rut.
But they're so bad.
They're so fucking bad. It's just too easy. Like you see sour, you don't need to know anything else.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be awful.
I couldn't pass this up though. This was,
No, it's cucumber, kale, and mint. I don't taste mint at all.
Yeah.
That-
I get the bitterness of the kale
Ugh,
and
yeah.
the sour. It's just bitter and sour.
Yeah. It's like eating garbage.
God.
You look like you were like having a real hard time swallowing it. Like you're like in this phase where you're just like, I'm considering spitting this out now.
I am. I
That's
was.
pretty bad.
That is bad. God damn, dude.
All right. So we got the Adobe Igloo from Santa Fe Brewing Co. in New Mexico. Adobe Igloo is beer from New Mexico.
New Mexico.
With the flavor of New Mexico inside a can that's inspired by New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Like a tamale inside an enchilada concealed in a burrito.
New
What?
Mexico.
It's also the most unique spin on a winter warmer you'll have all season.
In New Mexico.
With subtle additions of cocoa nibs, red chili. It's New Mexico in liquid form.
New Mexico. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Should build a wall around New Mexico.
It's a pretty gross place.
Wait, come on, man. Really? That's where I grew up.
Yeah. Why aren't you live there anymore?
Yeah, I moved away because
Go back.
I knew better.
Go back where you came from.
Yeah.
I knew better.
Build that wall on your way.
Why don't you go back where you came from? You mean Ohio? Yeah, it doesn't smell awful.
I want it to be gross and spicy.
It tastes a lot like that one.
Like Lorenzo's?
Yeah. I think a little weaker, though.
Ooh.
Almost watery.
That's too bad for New Mexico. That was going to be the beer that was going
Like-
to put them on the map.
Like his tastes like Mexico, that's like watered down Mexico or New Mexico.
There you go.
It
Yeah,
does. It does taste like New Mexico.
It's
It
Yeah.
is pretty watered down.
Yeah,
there's nothing bad about it.
it's not awful. Doesn't have the spiciness. It's
Yeah.
it's very New Mexican.
Very. Yeah.
They nailed it.
They nailed it.
I think you won, Lorenzo. This is,
Yeah.
I think even cold, this would still be horrifying
Yeah,
and nearly impossible to drink.
yeah, it's fucking awful.
Good thing I've got 40 minutes.
Like I said, when I was walking by, I was like, "That's a cool looking can." I was like, "Wait, does that sell kale cumber on it?"
Kale cumber.
Yeah, dude. Go look this up. A Humulus Kale Cumber. This can is cool as shit. Congratulations on 13
Odd
Brewing.
13.
Oh, you pricks.
Yeah, that is a.
See, that's the brewery that makes the. They make that double IPA I really like.
Well, yeah, there were some other ones there that I saw.
And they
that,
always have cool
like,
artwork.
Yeah, they do. And I saw another one that I wanted to try,
Yeah.
but
Wasn't there one like Zombie Killer or something like that? Yeah.
they have some good ones.
Not bad.
That,
But that.
that's a fail.
I think it's actually giving me a headache. Or I'm having a stroke. What side is the stroke on?
Your face.
What?
I don't know, the left side?
It hurts right here, right above my temple on the left side. Better drink some more of it.
Just chug it, bro.
It's so good. You guys want some? I'm drooling.
Oh, it's good. Let me try it.
It's mouth watering.
Yes.
God, my teeth are trying to escape.
Wow.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Oh, it's like there's like a pocket of it, like a pool under my tongue. Like a squirrel, like baking it for later.
It's burning holes in your
I'm
mouth.
gonna go to bed and the little pocket's gonna pop out and be like,
You've got pockets in your mouth that weren't there before. Gross.
oh.
Gross.
What do you got on the docket over there?
Oh boy. Oh
Cheswick?
boy. Let's see here. Okay, so did you guys watch was it Bird Rock?
Yeah.
Birdface.
Bird Bank?
Bird Mountain.
Birdman.
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 Get in here.
Bird
Box.
Bird Box.
Bird
Yeah.
person.
Their Netflix is under fire because they used quote unquote stock footage of an actual train wreck where 47 people died.
Gangster.
Yeah.
Man, that's realism.
Didn't realize it and they're refusing to take it out.
Was it was
Really?
stock footage?
Yeah, they use let's
Okay.
see here. They use a company. I guess a lot of people go to this company for footage, stock footage of things. And the company often it's called Pond 5.
And how is that Netflix?
Toronto-based-
Does it vet every single vendor ever?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, they sourced the footage from Pond 5, according to the Canadian press. Carrie Mudd, a spokesperson for the company, told the outlet by email that it was already working to replace the footage on the show as of earlier this week. Huh. Apparently they use footage from news all the time, this company.
Yeah.
But a bunch of people are like, throwing a fit.
My aunt died on that train.
Y'all can't do that. That's what Canadians
I am
sound
honestly surprised that there were
Well-
47 people on a train. Shocked.
like. Yeah, man.
Unless it hit like a school bus, like a double-decker bus. I can't imagine there were 47 people on a train.
Yeah. It's been cemented as one of the worst rail accidents in Canadian history.
Dear
Wow.
God.
Did it
Tragic.
Did it hit a moose?
It was a 2013,
Yeah, what a hit. A moose.
I don't know, depicts actual footage from the Lac Megantic rail disaster in
It
2013.
derailed and hit a Howard Johnson's.
I can Google Lac Megantic.
A Tim Hortons.
I am Tim Hortons. That's it. That's what I
Hortons.
meant. What is Howard Johnson's? That's
I
like
don't
in
know.
New
I was
York or
thinking.
something.
I was
don't
thinking
know.
Tim Hortons.
Howard Johnson, isn't that a hotel/restaurant chain?
Sure. I don't know. I don't know, man. I eat at Filiberto's. Live in the Southwest.
Ooh, destroyed a town. Runaway train that destroyed a town.
Yeah.
Boy.
Sounds badass.
So
Shit together.
I don't
Netflix.
think there were actually people on the train. It was,
Just the people in the town.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have been standing there. No. Bad Ryan. Bad Ryan. I'll buzz myself for that one.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, really. I mean, how long ago was it?
5 years?
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Was it too soon?
Maybe. I think 10 years would be fine.
Well, it's hard too because it's like you go into a movie just thinking it's a movie, you know. And if we wouldn't have heard about it, I would have just thought, it's just another sequence.
Special effects or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, just another
And
sequence.
some dude in Canada. You know what they should have done is made it, region lock it so people in Canada can't watch it. There you go. Done.
Nobody wants to watch it anyway.
No
so
worries.
it's not,
Okay.
not a big deal.
I want to
Here we
watch
go.
it.
You just watched it.
Oh, yeah.
So why do you
So,
want to watch it again?
just after 1 a.m. local time on Saturday morning, an unattended runaway train carrying 7.7 million liters of petroleum crude oil
Unattended. Like, no one was in the train?
barreled into Lac-Megantic at 65 miles per hour and jumped the tracks near the center of town.
You
It
think it
slammed
did
to
like
a
an-
stop and erupted in flames.
You think it did like a 360?
So this is exactly
When it
like
jumped the tracks?
what is that movie?
Barrel roll?
Denzel
It was doing a
Washington
rail
and-
slide
in,
at 65 miles an hour. Jumped, tried to do a kickflip, landed upside down, burst into flames. Just
Yeah.
like
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
What
That's how Tony Hawk died.
now we're gonna start some shit. Tony Hawk's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Fuck. I ain't
love
dead,
Canadians.
y'all. Isn't he Canadian?
I don't know. I didn't ask him last time I saw him.
I
got something else to
no,
do here.
I don't think he is. I don't think he
No,
is.
he's from California, isn't he?
Yeah.
What, just because he's a skater, he's got to be from California?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
an old school skater, so yeah, he has to be
Okay,
from
he's an
California.
American.
Okay.
From where?
Carlsbad, California.
Yeah, exactly. You crawl out of that cave with all the bats. Oh, I'm ready to skate, bruh. Did they say bruh back then? I don't think.
Probably.
No.
Yeah, they did.
Well, that's tragic that all those people died, but I don't really think that's Netflix's fault.
Are
they
I don't
outsourced
think we're
it.
live. If we are, we're not public.
No, we're not public.
Anyway.
Again, I did that. We're public now.
So, yeah, burst into flames. 27 children lost parents. Over 2,000 people were evacuated. Homes were destroyed. 40 buildings were razed, including the public library. Oh, they're burning books. Millions of liters of oil seeped into the soil and nearby river. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty big, I'd say that's a pretty big train wreck.
Yeah.
Just like that movie.
Yes.
What'd you guys think of that movie?
was
You
okay.
didn't watch it.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah,
You don't watch
it had
movies.
MGK in it. I had to watch it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah, and I made my joke about that. He ran away from that movie like he did Eminem.
Bam,
Damn.
bam.
It was okay.
You burnt.
Your bird
He
son.
fucked a girl in a laundry room like he did Eminem.
Oh. You on notice.
It was okay. I didn't think anything special of it. What did you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at times it was pretty intense. But
Yeah.
the ending I thought was fucking stupid.
Well, they're trying to make sure that they leave it open ended because they want it to continue on.
I just wanted a glimpse of
They're
it.
going to make a sequel?
Yes, they are.
I think it's like the smoke monster on Lost. I think it's like a formless.
God, I hate
thing.
that. Don't.
So, like,
no.
crazy people are going to invade the school for the blind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't see
find
that
them.
coming.
All right, what else you got over there?
Do you have anything to bring to the table?
Well, the only things that I wanted to talk about, obviously, was Mortal Kombat 11.
Okay.
There's
Stop.
stop. They just released their actual footage yesterday of the game, and so far, man, it looks pretty damn good.
It looks hyper violent.
That's one of the things that they were talking about is that they want these the fatalities to be the most gruesome that they've can ever.
I don't know how they can keep doing that year after year because every year you're just like. They just keep making them more and more gruesome. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you reach inside of someone and pull out their unborn child? I don't understand
mean,
how you
you
made it
And
worse.
smash the fetus on the
Yeah.
ground and stomp on it.
Yeah, I
That'd
didn't
be
know
pretty
Scorpion
cool.
was pregnant.
Babality.
He wasn't even showing. I don't know how you make it the ripping the face off thing was pretty awesome.
Yeah, they have some really cool ones that they've just shown, and they're only showing
Yeah.
to 6 people.
Yeah. Rip
It's-
people's insides out and eat them.
There you go. Just sit down
And
at
then
a table,
show,
have a nice meal.
The inside the mouth view as they're chewing on this gristle.
Well, that was
It's just 45 minutes. It's the longest.
That would be pretty gruesome.
I go get a
It's
sandwich.
like a whole movie. He sets out a table
Making
and
me
everything.
hungry.
Yeah.
Just cooks it up. Here we go.
Ugh. I know it looks pretty cool, and Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousing.
Eh.
Eh.
Meh.
I mean, I'd hit it, but she'd probably hit me back.
Oh, she'd hit it back.
I'd let her peg me.
She'd be like, bend over.
I'd be like, okay.
Get over here.
Suck on my girl cock. You can't even feel it. I just like to watch.
No
Man.
teeth.
I am aroused.
Aroused.
Yeah. So who does she play?
Sonya Blade.
Oh, she's Sonya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they like made Sonya look like her.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sonya doesn't look like that chick from Billy Madison. And
She doesn't look hot anymore.
Happy
Nope.
Gilmore.
She looks like Ronda Rousey.
Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
And
No, Billy Madison.
No, Happy Gilmore.
The chick
Billy
from
Madison.
Billy Madison was in the first
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat movie.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Veronica
I forgot
Vaughn.
that she was. I forgot that she
So
was even
hot.
in that.
So hot.
Want to touch the hiney?
Where's Charles? He loves Adam Sandler
He does
movies.
love. He's probably at home watching an Adam Sandler movie right now.
That's why he canceled.
Yeah.
There's an Adam Sandler marathon
Yeah.
in his house.
In my pants.
He's got to start from the very beginning of Adam Sandler's career and move on from there.
So what was that movie? Overboard?
Going over. I own that. I'm pretty sure I own that.
Do you really?
Yeah, man. It's a real piece of shit.
Oh, man.
Isn't who else is in that? Is it just him?
I don't know. Kevin James or some fat person.
So is it me?
Are you a fat person?
Uh-huh.
Then yes, you were in it.
All right.
It's filled with fat people.
I'm famous.
I'm famous.
I haven't played a Mortal Kombat since it's like Annihilation.
Really?
It's been that long since I played Mortal Kombat.
I think we got the last one.
Was
Or
it
is
good?
9. Yeah.
I have
Fun.
that Mortal Kombat versus DC.
No, it's they couldn't do as much in the DC just because Mortal Kombat really didn't have like the rights to some of the characters.
You don't have the rights to rip Superman's face off.
Yeah, pretty much. So, but some of the new ones,
Man
like
of Steal Your Face.
like some of the new like fatalities and stuff, and I like that they started bringing in like different characters. Yeah,
Like Goku?
like Goku. Yes, that would be. No, Predator. This is
Your face right now is so great.
It's so good.
It's such a delicious.
if I
Cucumber
could
beer.
recommend a beer for anybody to drink, it's Humulus
nose.
Cucumber.
Magnificent.
God, it's so bad.
Magnifique.
But I think they keep saying that Spawn is supposed to be in this one.
That could be cool.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Spawn versus Predator versus Alien versus Batman versus Ash versus the Evil Dead. .com.
Has he ever been in a game?
Oh, Ash?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of Evil Dead games.
Yeah.
No, I thought like a fighting game. Isn't there like one with like all the characters from certain horror movies?
I don't know. He's also in that Poker Night game. Poker Night 2.
Poker Night 2?
Yeah, it's a poker game on Steam.
Oh, really?
I play it sometimes when I get bored.
Do you just poke Ash or what?
But no, you play poker against, it's him and Brock Samson and Claptrap.
Really?
And Sam and Max. Well, just the dog. Which one's the dog? Sam?
Sam.
Yeah. It's poker versus them. And then Gladys is like the dealer.
Really?
She's a real asshole. If you can imagine that. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's like I like playing poker, and that gives it some elements of funness. Oh, and Mad Moxie's in the back. That's the bartender.
As a bartender?
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, right.
That's funny that Claptrap's in it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different things you can collect and different backgrounds, Evil Dead backgrounds and shit.
I think poker games are boring.
I think you're boring.
But that's
Whatever.
just me, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I think Mortal Kombat's boring, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
All right. Well,
Let's talk about something different. I have things. Do you want me to say something?
I think Mortal Kombat's boring too. That doesn't hurt my feelings.
But Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis is the best video game ever.
I disagree. I think Donkey Kong is the
Hey,
best game
you want to
ever
shit
made.
on someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit on Fallout again.
Oh, shit.
So, some players discovered a secret developer's room in Fallout 76.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a bunch of unreleased weapons and armor and all this shit that no one was ever supposed to see. And people started stealing it and trying to sell it. Now people are getting banned.
Really?
Yeah, so they left. they left this in the game and people can get in there, and now they're just banning people instead of just taking it out of their inventory and not letting them have it. They're just straight up banning. Like, hey, you're smart. Get out of here.
So what is it that they left in there?
I mean, how smart can you be? You're playing Fallout 76.
That's true.
Maybe they're doing them a favor. Hey, this game sucks. Go find something better
Right?
to play.
You're too smart for this game. Get out of here.
Yeah. No, there was just like a bunch of like unreleased weapons and armor and stuff that people weren't supposed to have. They were like probably intended for like DLC or later releases and shit. But yeah, they were straight up stealing. And then people were making like dummy accounts to get out, transfer it over to their main accounts, and then the dummy account would get banned, and they didn't even care. You're always one step ahead.
There's a lot of fucking work to go through
It really is, just to get banned.
for a dumbass game. Do you have to buy another copy of the game to have a dummy account?
No,
Probably.
no,
No?
because I can play two different characters on.
Well, are they banning the account or the character?
that one account? So like, I could have two different accounts on my PlayStation, play the same game, transfer it to the other character,
Like
which
a
would be
different
my main one.
PlayStation account.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Yeah.
Because I have like 3 on mine, something like that. Well, obviously one's my brother,
Uh-huh.
and then
Uh-huh.
2 mine.
Uh-huh.
I have yours too, but I don't ever add anything. I just steal from you.
Okay.
So that's fun.
That's
I just
cool.
love that Bethesda keeps shooting themselves in the foot over and over and over
Oh,
again.
Bethesda.
You're the best.
When are you going to grow up?
You're the best worst.
Eat a dick, Bethesda.
Eat a big old dick. Oh, and there's an NPC, a human NPC in there,
I'm
which is weird because there's no human NPCs anywhere else in the game.
switching to the time travel juice.
Just in that room,
Because
in that
that
creepy little room.
daytime garbage is garbage.
Did you not finish it?
Do you want to try it?
No, I don't.
Taste it. Taste this bad beer.
Oh, people were also selling it on the subreddit. They were selling the items in the marketplace on Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to other people.
So
That's great. That's just
speaking of shitting on people,
Yeah, let's shit on someone else.
R. Kelly is in the news.
I haven't heard. Tell
Wow.
me more.
Damn, that's awful.
It's terrible, right? Try that,
that
right?
is not good.
I hope this
It
is
smells good. It smells like Sprite.
No, that
No,
is-
it smells like my Monster.
Oh,
Oh, that's
okay.
gross.
That's a lot better.
That just tastes like hop water.
It's just gross, right?
Yeah, it's so thin.
That's probably what it is. They probably just watered down some IPA until it was 4%, and they're like, all right,
Throw some extra hops in there.
here you
Good to go. Tell me about R. Kelly.
Well, I mean, he's in the news a lot right now.
He is in the news.
too bad he can't read it.
He has to call his assistant and be like, "Hey, read the news for me." Like, oh, everything's great. Everything sounds really good here. Nothing but a bunch of great news.
You just got 3 Grammys.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
Yeah. Can I get my bonus? Yeah, $1,000. Like 8 zeros on there. That's 1,000. That's what 1,000 looks like. I believe you. You've always been good to me. Later.
Wonder what his signature looks like if you can't.
He probably has a stamp. He has to carry around a
He
stamp.
just has a stamp.
Yeah,
It's like a
there's
paw
somebody,
print.
That's somebody. Yeah. It's his baby footprint.
Is it his baby?
Oh wow!
Well, I mean, technically, if he owns it.
Damn.
Did he take the baby, or was it born in his sex cult?
Man, I want a sex cult.
I want a sex cult.
Let's start a sex cult.
That's yeah. I mean, to me,
What, the 3 of us?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
well, we'll find new members.
Oh, okay.
Why are you trying to force your way into our sex cult, weirdo?
Yeah,
No one invited you.
yeah.
You just
Initiate.
did when
You're
you
an
said let's
initiate.
start a safe.
I looked at Ryan and said, "Let's start a sex
Yeah,
cult."
we're
Wow.
the leaders, de facto leaders, and you could be an initiate. So go out there and find some women to join our sex cult.
It's like a pyramid kind of deal. I mean, if you get 3 recruits, you can also be in the sex cult.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You got to bring 3 women with you into the sex cult.
Pyramid sex cult.
I mean, in the meantime, Ryan and I are just going to bang each other.
But don't sleep. We get to sleep with them first. You just bring them over. We'll try them out. We'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, if we approve of all 3, then you're in the cult.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If we don't like
This sounds
one,
like a lot of footwork for me.
Not really.
yeah, that's how you get in. No one said it would be easy to join our sex cult.
Like in the past probably year or so, I've banged at least 3 different chicks.
At
And I'm
least.
ugly and uninteresting. Look at you. Get out there. You got new glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's true.
You know stuff about sports? Chicks love that.
Do they?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know anything about sports. I would know.
It's a
Tom Brady.
It's a sweet jersey you got on there.
I just like Pirates.
That's fair.
Good old
I
sports
know
ball.
that. I know that.
Forgot I was wearing this.
So apparently, when Chappelle's show did their take on the R. Kelly song "Feeling on Your Booty,"
Yeah.
"Piss on You,"
Yes, it's amazing.
R. Kelly got his posse to try and beat up Dave Chappelle.
Is that why he's all yoked now?
Chappelle, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Just in case R. Kelly. That's why he left the country.
It says here, R. Kelly wanted to fight Dave. He literally wanted to fight Dave. His goons stepped to Dave in Chicago, and Dave's goons intervened. The goons negotiated. That's it. That's all it says.
The goons.
Right?
They started making bets. Who do you think's gonna win? Well, Dave Chappelle's probably gonna piss on R. Kelly. So
You think the goons stepped
Right.
aside and be like, look, I don't want to beat up Dave Chappelle. I don't want to beat up R. Kelly. Like, well, let's just we'll go around the corner and we'll yell and pretend like we're beating each other
Right.
up.
What do the negotiations look like? That's what I want to know.
yeah, there's got to be something interesting.
Somebody
Right.
get them goons on the phone.
Somebody gonna
The world needs to know.
1-800-GOONS.
goons.
That's a
Just a
G.
bu-
That's a G, not a C.
O-N-S.
There's a G on there, not a C. So yeah, I mean, like the head writer for, I think he's the head writer, Brennan.
Neil Brennan?
Co-creator and co-writer Neil Brennan.
Yeah.
Kind of under fire for quote unquote normalizing R. Kelly's behavior. They weren't normalizing it,
We didn't know how bad he was back then.
right? We didn't
We just
know.
thought he was into weird pee stuff.
Yeah, we didn't know how sick he was.
So this is what's really weird is people are still trying to defend R. Kelly in this whole situation.
There's a guy at work. He's
Like-
very OJ didn't do it.
Yes.
He refuses to believe that R. Kelly did it.
What about what's his stance on Bill Cosby?
We should ask you.
I know. I never thought about that. But he's very for R. Kelly in this
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Like, he will not. Like, he's all for it. I don't understand.
Well,
When, like, facts are facts.
he's in the cult.
It is 100% documented that R. Kelly married a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
So how could you argue with that? He married Aaliyah when she was a teenager.
Yeah.
Okay.
R. Kelly claims that she lied about her age.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then made a song called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
This coming from a man who can't do math. Age ain't
R.
nothing but
Kelly, I'm only 15. 18? That's good news.
age ain't nothing but a number, and I can't count.
I can't read. Good job, R. Kelly.
Good
Way to give us hope
job
for the
R.
future.
Kelly.
Now get out there and start your sex cults.
Oh boy!
Let us start ours first.
Right? We're gonna start. What are we gonna call our sex cult?
Can't read or write.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Can't read or write.
We're gonna call it Not R. Kelly's Sex Cult, so people will know that we know how to read and write,
Oh, okay.
and we check IDs at the door. No one over 18.
No one over 18?
Right? If you have an ID, you're not getting in.
Yeah, it's a sex cult / quinceañera.
We'll have a bouncy
Get the
house.
bouncy castle.
You think you could commission that band across the...
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Oh
The
man!
karaoke setup over there would be out back, banging teenagers.
You guys better hope we're never asked to host the Oscars, because if they dig up this shit,
Hashtag me3.
these guys joked about fucking underage girls.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, somebody has to.
joked.
Fuck underage girls, I mean.
Yeah, like R. Kelly. What a weirdo. Okay, God. I can't. Okay, we always knew he was weird, but why? It just gets weirder and weird. Oh, people.
does,
they
man.
saw people taking shit out of his house too.
Yeah. That
Right,
was like
the cops raided his house. Was it yesterday, or the day before?
the day before.
And right before that, so he must have got tipped off. They saw someone taking stuff out and putting it in vans and taking off.
Wow.
Out of his house and his studio.
What kind of evidence does he keep?
I don't know.
Homework?
He's not doing it.
Someone's science homework.
Math homework.
Yeah, he just sits there and he pretends he can read it and smells it.
It's just like a picture of 3 apples plus 4 apples equals how many apples?
Man, this girl loves apples.
I'm gonna get her an apple.
And I love apples. That's how he writes a song. All right. Eat a dick, R. Kelly. You can be on the eat a dick
R.
list.
Kelly eat several dicks, and I'm talking old dicks.
Old, weird dicks.
Weird old dicks.
Like dicks that have seen some shit.
I'm not giving you young dicks.
Nah, you would like that too much.
He would
No.
like that.
Like old man Jim dick. Like, after they get done working out and they always get naked in the locker room, the junk's all super saggy.
Sure.
That kind of dick.
Sure, man.
How many old men junks have you
You
checked
hanging out
in
in
your
locker
days?
rooms?
I've been to locker rooms and public pools. I think public pools are actually way worse than gyms.
You might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right. Old
lot
men.
of swinging old men dick there.
Old men hate chlorine on their bodies. They
Yeah.
always shower after using a public pool.
Yeah, and they shake off like a dog. They just drop their shorts and just fucking helicopter it. And I'm sitting there on the bench, just like trying to shield my face.
That's how you shower.
You're my neighbor.
Wow.
Gross.
Okay.
Oh, old men are gross.
Oh, here's a good one. This
All
is the article that won the internet today. Man injects 18 doses of semen into arm to cure back pain.
I heard about
Ends
this.
up in hospital.
But not for back pain? So it
He
worked.
went because the back pain was getting worse.
Oh,
So,
I thought it was a semen-related illness.
No.
so wait, he did it in his arm, right?
He was injecting his own semen directly into his vein in his arm. Yes.
Gross.
So he didn't end up with like a
To
infection?
cure his back pain.
Who told him that was a good idea?
Nobody.
Did
These
I did the
scienti-
research. This has to work.
These specialists scoured the internet for any evidence of people using semen intravenously, and this is the first ever documented case.
Wow.
Stem cells.
You know,
Right.
it had to
cells.
be his buddies
Cum
that were like
cells.
talking. Hey man, is your back hurting a lot? Like, yeah.
And he's
Inject some
Irish.
Semen into that.
You know,
So Shane, what's going on out there, man? What do you Irish people know that we don't?
you know what? Yeah, they were probably drunk, joking around. It's like, you should try drinking cum. And he got home. He's like, I can't do it, man. I can't. So he's like, I can inject it
Oh.
intravenously, though.
He was 33 at the time.
How
Okay.
old is he now?
Just like Jesus Christ. What would Jesus do?
Inject semen
Inject
directly into his
semen
arm?
directly into your own arm. Using a syringe he bought off the internet.
Wow. Amazon got it locked down still.
Yeah.
You just go to Amazon and type in semen syringe. All right, hold on
Says
a second.
So he went into the doctor for his back pain. And during his checkup, the doctor found a patch of red swelling on his right forearm, after which the man admitted he'd been injecting himself with his own semen using a hypodermic needle he purchased online. He'd been doing this once a month for 18 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, first of all, that's a really long fucking time
Yeah.
Wow.
to be coming inside of yourself.
Year and a half of coming inside his own arm. It's weird.
Jeez.
I'm just finding a lot of self-insemination kits.
I wonder,
Really?
how was he...
Yeah.
You can do that.
How
at
was
home?
he jacking
Yeah.
off if his arm was so fucked up?
Well, he probably does it lefty.
You think so?
Yeah, the stranger.
I guess because if he's injecting himself, he'd have to do it with his good arm, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he probably beats off with his left hand, and that's the hand he injects with.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how this guy thought this was a good idea.
I just wonder, was he tying off before he did it? Was he heating it up in a spoon? Like, what's going
Look at
on with this semen?
insemination kit costs $354. There's only 10 left in stock.
Yep.
Order soon.
I know
Oh
you
my
have
God,
all that
that's right.
money on your credit card. Let's do it.
This is the first recorded case of semen injection for use as a medical treatment. The doctors at Adelaide and Meath Hospital in Ireland wrote in a case study titled "Seemingly Harmless Back Pain."
Doctor's got puns. Jesus Christ.
Right?
Oh man.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Ugh.
So X-ray revealed an area of trapped air beneath his skin.
Oh, I knew it was air bubbles.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah. After his back pain improved, he discharged himself from the hospital.
Discharged himself? They did that shit on purpose. Come
must
on.
have, dude. They must have.
Oh,
That's great. What a fucking weirdo. God, the world is full of terrible people.
what?
Oh, man. And the world is full of stupid people.
Yeah.
Whoever was singing that song was right.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's just... That article won the internet today, man. That's fucking amazing. Ireland, thank you. Shane, I want to thank you personally. Your brother is a great man.
I didn't know there was a South over there.
Yeah, Southern Ireland? You kidding me?
Now that we're talking about North and South, the petition, anybody gonna sign it?
Oh, Mega Coda?
Yeah.
Merge
Oh,
South
yeah.
and North Dakota into Mega
There's
Coda?
a petition to merge South
Well-
Dakota and North Dakota into mega.
We could do that, and then we can finally make Puerto Rico a state. We still have 50 stars
There
on the
you
flag.
go.
Oh, there you go.
Man, I like this.
Yeah.
idea.
I
I'm gonna
like
go
this
sign
idea.
it.
Mega Coda.
I like
this.
that. Mega Coda. Change it to MAGA Coda and Trump will make it happen.
Build that wall. This time with Canada. Keep all the Canadians that come down here and stealing all of our affordably priced houses.
Affordably priced.
I
Dude,
got,
there's so many Canadians that live in my neighborhood.
there's Canadians fucking everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They're like
Deport 'em.
cockroaches.
The poor.
Send them back
Ugh.
where they came from.
Some real bad hombres coming out of Canada. Okay?
I was gonna try to do something in French, but I
Canadians
realized I
are
don't
all
speak
rapists
French,
and drug dealers.
and they have flappy heads.
You can just tell them when they walk around with their flappy heads.
Have you seen that Justin Trudeau with his head flapping around?
Oh, you mean Castro's son?
Yes.
God, the world's terrible. I have Assassin's Creed news, just kind of.
Big news?
It's just someone bitching, and I found it was really funny. So, in one of the, this is an expansion DLC, whatever you want to call it. This is in Odyssey.
That's the article I shared.
Yeah. Well, no, I
You
know it's funny.
found.
No, I didn't found it. I found it in the chat we have. They kind of force you into having like a regular relationship and having a baby and doing all of this shit.
Well, I mean, like they promised when the game came out that in this game you would be able to decide your character's sexuality.
Right.
If you want to be a dude who bangs only dudes, or a girl who bangs everybody, or anything in between.
What if
Can I
I
be
want to be like an R. Kelly type of guy and just
There's kids in the game.
sweet?
What if I want to be like a dog that bangs a toaster oven? They're not giving me. They're not respecting my choices.
No, hold on.
Hold on. There's a patch for that.
There's a mod that adds toaster ovens into the game. And there is a romantic quest line with one.
There you go.
So yeah, they promise people, oh, you get to choose the sexuality of your character. If you want to have romantic interludes with whichever gender you want, that's fine. But then in this newest DLC, there is a mandatory, like, you can't get out of it.
Yeah. Because it's storytelling. So this lady here says, Connor and Ezio were characters that with their own personalities. Cassandra is one that we define. Dialogue choices help define her personality and, more importantly, his sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Is that more important? Like, I understand that it's
More important in today's age.
No, it's not.
For
I
some
feel like
people,
I
it
feel
is.
like the stabby part of the game is the most important
That
part of the
is
game.
the best part of the game.
I don't know about that, man. I like the love story.
You
I
the-
like
yeah.
stabbing vaginas.
Like, I'm so mad right now. I can feel my butt, like my heart beating in my butt.
My butt. I can feel my
That's
butt.
not your heart.
That's not. I'm shitting all over the place right now.
No, it's my throbbing
So-
cock.
Looking back at the main story,
It's
I
beating
cannot
in your
recall
heart.
having sex with
Yes.
any male character. My Cassandra was strictly lesbian. And yet here, after countless hours where my dialogue selections define her character, Cassandra was forced down a path that I wouldn't have chosen. Hell, I tried to avoid it. Like,
The whole point of those games is the DNA fucking carries on.
yeah, you have to. At some point, like if she didn't have a heterosexual relationship or
Yeah.
even banged a dude ever, then the lineage ends.
But my question is,
Maybe he went and ordered
you-
one of those.
what if you play
insemination
as
kits?
the if you play as the male character? Is that character still a male, or did they change it to a female? Like, I don't know. Everyone's just talking about Cassandra being forced to fuck a dude.
That's rape.
It's
Me too. Hashtag me too.
Hashtag
No, it's
Cassandra 2.
It's called storytelling. If you've ever played an Assassin's Creed game, you know the whole entire premise of the game is memories being passed down through DNA.
Through DNA.
She has to pass her DNA. It has to happen.
Exactly.
So maybe stop being such a baby, you lesbian. I don't know. The main game, go ahead. Bang chicks, bang dudes, bang toaster
Right.
ovens.
I mean, my Cassandra's a lesbian.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But it has to
she
happen.
just likes dudes.
I mean, maybe she still wants to have a baby. Lesbians want to have babies
All the time.
all the time. Right now, there's lesbians wanting to have babies.
Yep. I actually, it's cool that they can do that because, like, I have friends that I went to school with that had a kid, inseminated or whatever, and they had a kid. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But like you said, they wanted a kid and they wanted to go through that whole process. Good for you.
So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to touch a penis in a video game, but that's the entire premise of the entire series.
Do they show her actually touching the penis?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She
Nice.
jerks that dude off hard.
They do X-ray vision mode
Yeah.
Sweet.
of the intercourse.
They even for no reason do anal. Like you can't even get pregnant like that.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand,
From what you
I've
understand.
never gotten anyone pregnant that way.
Well, you have a vasectomy.
People don't know that. I'm like, we should do butt stuff so you don't get pregnant. Like, oh, you're right.
Good call.
Just over here fist pumping. Yeah, good job, buddy. You still got it.
High fiving yourself.
Yeah.
Self.
What was that noise back there? I fell. Show me your butthole.
That's just your ass clapping.
Well, I finished inside you. Now you're gonna have a butt baby.
What's the sound of one ass clapping?
The sound of 1,000 clapping asses.
Yeah, 1,000 clapping asses.
Oh, jeez. You got anything else?
Oh, the Pinkertons are suing
Don't take two.
Take-Two Interactive because of Red Dead Redemption's use of their name. I didn't know the Pinkertons still existed,
Yeah.
for one.
I just thought they were like something in like old westerns and shit.
Right, they were like, what, detectives, I guess, for hire, like private detective agency?
I just
Yeah.
thought they were assholes. They're always depicted as assholes.
They are assholes.
Because they are. They're
tried to
suing a video game company. They are assholes.
Yeah, but they're like, you see how much money this video game made? We gotta get in on this.
Right?
Yeah.
We found evidence that you're using our name. So, yeah, apparently they've sued people before. They sued Weezer for naming an album Pinkerton.
Oh, they did sue Weezer.
They did, and failed. They lost that lawsuit.
And they're gonna continue trying to sue people.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? So Red Dead is countersuing them, saying, you know what, this is a historical name.
Yeah.
It should be
This is a historical
fair
depiction.
use,
You can't. Sorry.
right?
They'll never fucking win. Ever.
I agree.
And what's with everybody trying to sue them? Who was it that was trying to sue?
Lindsay Lohan
Yeah.
tried to sue Rockstar.
That was these guys are suing Take-Two, which I didn't
Oh.
even know Take-Two was involved.
I thought Take-Two owned Rockstar or something like that.
Do they own them now? I don't know, man. Everyone owns somebody.
Take to the show.
So, whatever. It's redonkulous. Redonk.
What is it?
What's up?
What are you reading over there? Take Two.
Oh, I'm trying. Yeah, the company owns 2 major publishing labels: Rockstar and 2K.
And 2K?
Yeah.
Gross. Like 2K basketball?
No.
2K Interactive.
Like NBA 2K
Yeah, 2K basketball.
and Borderlands and BioShock and XCOM.
Damn.
Civilization. Yeah. So I this is a huge fucking company. Good luck, Pinkertons. I mean, they do have a revenue of $1.792 billion or $1 million. What do you guys got? Nothing. Old tin cans, rustic furniture.
Here it says they're now owned by a Swedish security company called Securitas AB, and they're called Pinkerton Consulting and Investigations. It was probably what they were called 200 years ago.
Right? I think they just exist like the Pony Express. Just as an idea. It's fun to talk to your kids about.
I didn't know they still existed.
I didn't know they still existed either.
Well, fuck them.
That's crazy that they still exist.
I'm
Can
glad
we just
that-
call them the Driscolls?
Yeah.
Damn Driscolls.
Oh, God.
But yeah, that's crazy to me that they still exist and they're still assholes. Founded in 1850.
Oh, fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're dead.
They're not.
I mean, the ones from like 200
From
years ago.
1850?
Yeah, the ones you
Okay.
killed in the game.
That's fair.
They're
That's
all
fair.
dead.
I killed a lot of them.
It was very accurate the
It
way
was
they died.
satisfying. I like killing Pinkertons.
I'm having an allergy attack right now.
Are you?
Right now, live on the air.
It's awesome.
It's probably this fucking beer that I haven't finished.
Yeah? You allergic to kale or what is it?
Cucumber or mint?
Oh, it's so warm.
Oh boy, as usual, you can find us on YouTube, Facebook. Go to our Patreon and give us money because this shit ain't free.
Oh,
And we're
thank
giving
you.
away free video games every month. Ryan's paying for that out of his own fucking pocket.
I am paying for that out of my own
out of the
pocket.
kindness of his heart.
That's all right. I'm
Which-
super loaded.
He can feel in his
I
ass.
can feel it in my ass. My ass is pulsing again. I think I'm about to have real bad diarrhea.
Or maybe you're about to have an anal baby.
Oh, maybe.
There
I
you
should
go.
have let Lorenzo come inside of me.
Wow.
Renzo, wear a condom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'm never
today's
inviting you to
takeaway.
the sex cult ever
That's our
again.
call to action. If you're out there listening, wear a condom.
Yeah. Stop texting and driving.
And stop turning the freaking frogs gay.
All right. Don't forget to get over our website, nofunshow.com, and check out our old episodes. Get over to our Facebook page and get in on that contest this
Yeah,
week.
get in on that.
We're giving away Kingdom Hearts 3 for all you weeaboos out there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Or Disney fans.
Or Disney fans.
or
yeah.
Disney nerds, Mouseketeers.
Disney-aboos.
Yeah, Disney-aboos. That's pretty
Ooh.
fucking good.
Hey,
Now I gotta go change the whole fucking description
The
of the
league,
contest.
the league. I got it from the league.
Yeah. All right. Thanks to the Content Control Podcast and Thomas Howard, our patrons.
Patreons.
For episode 62, I'm Ryan.
I'm Chester.
I'm Lorenzo.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.